forget
to subscribe
to Sharon's
and see. Favorite server. Oh.
Showtime.
Hey,
Greatest
Myth, how you doing, buddy? Great to see you.
Please subscribe to Sharonatsea Travel. Thank you.
And thank you, Maxwell, for that amazing little introduction section. We love you for that, buddy. What's going on, everybody? Sharon, how are you?
Good evening, everyone.
Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to Monday evening. It is Monday Night Live with Sharon at Sea Travel. In case you don't know already, don't pay much attention to me. My name is Jamie. I'm nobody here. But to my left, your right, is the boss, the main attraction. The gal who is off the chisel, as we like to say here at SAST, the one and only Sharon at Sea. Sharon, great to have you here. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm still rebound. I'm not sure.
Our chairs
our chairs are bumping. We're kind of getting our act together here. I was sitting there like this with my charger hat on, and I went like this to Sharon, and I said, does this look okay with my glasses? And she looked at me and she just started laughing. And I'm feeling a little like, I don't know, my self-esteem took a little bit of a hit. Do you want to tell me why were you laughing at me?
I don't know, you just looked like, I don't know, younger there or something. I don't know. It was just a different look.
Oh, so now you're going to try to get out of it by saying I looked younger? Unbelievable.
I told you that.
Timothy Walters, are you buying that? What is going on? Timothy Walters, thank you for the super chat. I believe that's for
Cabana
you.
Boy.
You have always said you wanted a personal Cabana Boy, and now you have one in the amazing Timothy Walters. Thank you, Timothy. And while you're attending to Sharon's needs poolside, I will be at wherever the closest bar and or casino is. So thank you for that, Timothy. I appreciate that greatly. How is everybody doing tonight? Listen, guys, there's a lot going on. There's an elephant in the room right now, and I just want to make sure that we're 100% clear on something. Guys, there is one rule tonight, and there is one big rule that you must follow, and I can't be any more clear with it, so let me just put it like this. Do not post anything about tonight's game, or you will be banned for life. Okay, maybe not banned for life, but you know what I mean, guys. Give me a break.
Flash.
Matthew and I watched the first couple minutes of the game. We got to a point where the Chargers were up 7-0. We paused it so that we could come in here and do the show.
So that's the score until the end of the show.
And if you have ever, hold on, let me get this out of our face. If you have ever questioned our dedication to you, the viewer, and the live show, and the commitment that we have, let it never be questioned again, because right now, my beloved LA Chargers, Sharon's beloved Chargers.
I have my Chargers shirt on.
Matthew's beloved Chargers are playing the Saints. And not only is this a big football game, but it's Drew Brees. Drew was a Charger at one point. And it just, the history, the rivalry, the everything about it is just so big. And you know what? It's paused in the other room, and we're here with you guys because we love you. So let that be a lesson to everyone. Yes, there is a game tonight, B-State, and thanks. Doodles isn't here. Unbelievable, John. Speaking of John, let me say a quick welcome. Guys, we have the Team SAS, right? You know them, you love them. Of course, we have got the amazing Leanne in the house tonight. Let me cue her theme song. Hopefully you guys can hear it a little bit. We have Leanne Francisconi, and she's here holding down the fort. And of course, we also have Nancy. I switched it up. I had the song the other week. It was a little aggressive. I thought maybe we do something a little nicer and more appropriate for you.
What did you give Nancy?
Well, Sharon, I don't know if you can hear it. Maybe, hold on. Let me turn off the microphone and see if I can hear Sharon.
I don't know what it gave you, Nancy.
Hold on.
Oh. That sounds a little, I don't know, a little peppy.
I thought maybe that would be a little bit better for Nancy.
It makes you want to get up and dance.
So there you have it. And of course, we want to welcome a special guest. And this special guest is here. It's a one night only kind of a deal. It's like when a big time act comes into town and they have one show, one night only. And he is here to enforce this particular ruling. He is supporting us by hanging out there. And of course, you know him, you love him. His song ought to come in here a minute so you know exactly who we're talking about. It's the one, it's the only, it's the rooster, John Clayco from the Ship Show. John, take a bow, round of applause. Thank you for being here to help out. We really, really appreciate it. It means the world to us, so thank you for that. Let me catch up here. A couple more. Oh, hold on. I missed something. I want to make sure I don't miss it. I'm sorry. Let me go back here. My apologies. Larry Thomas, thank you for the super chat. Larry said hello from Connecticut. Hope everybody had a wonderful Columbus Day. Don't let the latest cancellations keep you from having positive thoughts.
Thank you, Larry. I like the way you think. It is not keeping us from positive thoughts. Not one bit.
We are so positive. We have exciting things to talk about tonight. Sharon will be the first to tell you, and I will second it, that our show will be a little bit condensed this evening because we do need to get to the game. We have family night going on. Hanny, Skiles from the Beach Life. What's going on, dude? Thank you so much for the super chat. Go Chargers. Sorry, Wanda. Love you. I don't know if Wanda's probably not out there. I don't think she is. Let me see. Let me see if she's out there. No, she's not even here. She's not going to show her face in here. Oh, please. She probably forgot the game's on. She's probably getting her hair. She's getting her hair redone. She's probably getting it. What she should do. What's that?
Annette asked if you had the glasses.
No, just the same old glasses. They probably just look different because I have my hat on tonight. I'm looking a little younger, Sharon said, like a young schoolboy. Which is weird. Wanda is from cruising with food. Cruising for food is a big Saint fan. That's a tongue twister. And I should have made a bet with her that if the Chargers win, she would dye her hair blue and then put yellow streaks in it. But anyway, I digress.
But she might make you dye your hair purple.
Oh, look at that. Charles Hahn already had a message deleted by Leanne Francisconi. All right, guys. Yes, I'm not even going to go to the... Oh, Penner Dent said, Jamie, you're hot in the hat. And, of course, Sharon's beautiful as always. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, Penner Dent.
Appreciate that, man.
So shall we say hi to everyone before we start?
Do you want to say hi? Why don't you handle the highs tonight? What do you think, Sharon? You want to go for it?
I can't do it as fast as you because I'm not used to reading all the names.
Well, listen.
And then we always miss people.
Look, we're not going to say hi. You know, we don't have a lot of time, guys. We're not going to say hi. We're going to give you a big old hello to everyone out there.
Hello,
and leave
everyone.
it at that. Is that music still? Oh my God, that music's still on. Good Lord, I'm sorry I made you guys listen to that the whole time.
Oh my gosh. Well, why don't we go through and see what a few people are talking about, and then we'll get into our announcements and things we have going on.
Okay, let's see.
Kind of start at the top.
I'm worried about getting into the chat, so let me go back a few minutes here. Garrett Labelson, what's going on, dude? Lovely to see you here. Rhonda Carney is in the house tonight. Hello, Rhonda. We mentioned the Beach Life is here. What's up? Jose Lara, thank you. Christina V said, I can't hear you. Okay, we turned the music off. The Ship Show said, turn the music off. That song sucks. See the World with Chris is here. What's up? Lindy Lou, Rob from Life with Favors here. What's going on, guys? Hubner Hijinks are here. Sue O'Connor, Kevin Brubaker said John is taking over the show. Do I hear slipping digits in the background? Yes, you do, Lori. Yes, you do. KB in the UK, what's going on? Hi, you two. Looking good into the UK. Go Dolphins. What is up? Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, KB from the UK.
Very nice of you. All the way from the UK.
Yeah.
That's cool. Are you sipping a beer right now? Are you sipping a lager? What are you drinking? Anything? Tell us what you're drinking.
Hey, Beth Ullinger. She is driving home from work right now, so she can't chat. She's listening. I take it.
But she'll hop back. Turn off the music so we can hear you talk. All right, Kim, we got it. Let me get ahead of the music comments there. Chris Finney's here from Wisconsin. Looking forward to the something.
Cameron
Jamie, love
Hawkins is here. Always on the move.
Look at Margie Butcher's
Butcher.
comment. Love the blue hat trim. Yeah. Sorry, Kathy. The music is distracting. I know. We took care of the music there. I'm just catching up a little bit. Music is still on. Are we watching the Ship Show?
Bruce Todd. Hi, Bruce. Bruce is going to be going on vacation soon to Cancun. I think a lot of people are going to Cancun soon, I think.
Did you mean to make all those rhyme? Cancun soon? No?
Not really.
Just actually happened?
Just happened.
All right. Nothing wrong with that. Sue A is here. Life is Good Today is here. Positive Vibes Adventures. What's going on? Shauna Snow is in the house. Pamela Sasser. Amy Franzak is here. Mercy Rodriguez. D Incognito. What's going on? Nick B. This is my first time hearing at the Ship Show song in Sharon and Sea. It is. It's the first time and probably the last time. So don't you worry about it. Jim D said, after a great weekend, I'm kicking off the week with SAS and Talisker whiskey. One thing, you didn't know I was going to say this, but I would be remiss if I didn't mention it. A moment here, guys. It was a week ago, and so it's, I know you've heard people talking about it, but we just want to say rest in peace to one of the most amazing guitar players ever to walk the earth, Eddie Van Halen. He will be missed. I know a lot of shows have talked about it already, so I won't go into it. We got a little condensed show tonight, but just know that that I was a huge fan. I am a huge fan. I'll continue to be a huge fan, and that's a bummer. Yeah. Sorry to bring the whole show down to a screeching halt. My bad, guys. But I had to say it.
Well, let's move on.
Thank you. You want to keep chatting? Doug and Nikki are here. What's going on?
Hi, Doug and Nikki. Oh, I see Papa Mozo's here.
Annie Kelly, what's up? Annette Thalman, happy Monday to you.
Eric Hubner's here. He's drinking Indian Pale Ale.
Very nice. Barbara Ducha, binge watch SAS cruise vlogs.
Hi, Rachel Loves Disney.
On the day off today. That's fantastic. Doug is concerned about Beth text messaging in YouTube while driving. Oh. As a good husband would be. What's up, Doug? Let's see what else is here. We already said hi to Rachel Loves Disney. That's cool. Ken Brubaker. Jamie Wilhite's in the house. What's up, Jamie? Amy Elke is here. Bob Hader's in the house. Brandon Harrelson. Hello. Great to see everybody. Mary Ellen Dillon's here. Daniel Fields. Nancy Fields. Lovely to have you guys. Sharon, I love the blue in your shirt. Reminds me of a cruise, said Annette Thalman.
Thank you, Annette. I know this light blue is kind of my favorite color, I think.
Yes.
I love baby blue, and I like yellow too, but baby blue is my favorite color.
Timothy, I know what you're getting at there. Says, speaking of guitars, Jamie, listen, I know you want me to pick up a guitar and jam a few things or something, and I will, and I promise in the coming weeks, but tonight and a week after Eddie Van Halen, I don't have anything even close to remotely anything that could sound as good as anything that he could do, and I just thought it just wasn't appropriate to try to even play a few licks or anything like that.
Maybe your guitar playing would fit for the Halloween party.
Oh, you think so? Halloween guitar? I can play some spooky music?
Spooky music.
That might be it. When is the Halloween party, Sharon?
Well...
Do you want to jump into some few things? Do you want to jump right in the pool and knock it out right now? Is that what you're saying?
I guess so.
Okay, we can do that.
Well, all right. So let's start with a few things. So we have a couple announcements, and then we have some other things that are not really announcements. They're just some things that we're going to kind of do with the channel throughout the rest of the year for our live show. Mm-hmm. So, and one was the Halloween party. We decided last week we're going to have a Halloween party on October 26th. So on our live show, it'll be a Halloween party. We'll be dressed up. We'll have, all the background stuff going, probably the green screen, all that stuff. Halloween drinks and snacks, all kinds of fun. And we're going to have a costume contest. So we'll give you all the details next week, but we're going to probably have you post a picture in our Facebook group that day. So that way we know you were dressed up. Jamie's got a way he wants everyone to post a picture while they're watching us live, so that our picture's in the background, so we know that you dressed up that night.
Yes, and we know that's a little bit tricky. We just don't want somebody sending in a picture from like 2016 or something like that and saying, we are tonight. So you're going to have to prove that you're dressed up with us at the same time as us, enjoying the evening together.
Get this, you really only have to dress up from like here up, really, because
that's us, Sharon, but everyone else we might need full.
No, not necessarily. Whole deals. Anyways, so that's going on October 26th, and that kind of got us to thinking that maybe we would do something similar for the rest of the year, do kind of theme nights through November. So anyways, we're going to do theme nights starting October 26th all the way through the end of November. So November 2nd, we're going to do a Caribbean beach night.
Ooh, okay.
Let's see, I had to write them down because I couldn't remember. November 9th, we're going to do formal night. So I will be wearing my formal night dress for Timothy Walters.
Which one? Will you, if Timothy requests a dress, will you wear the dress of his request?
I will.
Wow, Timothy.
So November 16th is going to be Mexican Riviera night. Are you seeing the theme here? Kind of cruisy.
Okay.
Then November 6th or November 23rd, we're going to do a Thanksgiving feast.
Really?
And November 30th.
Are you cooking for everybody?
Well, I don't think they can eat through the...
It's not going to be like Hungry Man turkey dinners, is it?
No, but we'll have fun snacks.
Okay.
And then November 30th, we are going to do an Alaska cruise night. So we'll be all bundled up for that one.
Okay.
But each night we're going to have snacks and we're going to have drinks that kind of fit to that theme. So we're going to be drinking some kind of different drinks as well, not our usual drinks, and kind of making it fun. And then in December, we decided we normally do a second live show every week for Vlogadays. This year, we're going to actually do Vlogadays on our Monday night show, just kind of incorporate it in there. Mm-hmm. And for anyone new to the channel that doesn't know what Vlogadays is, it's something, this will be our fourth Vlogadays, fourth year in a row, where each week during the month of December, we give away some prizes, some gifts. Like the first week, we give away 1 gift, the second week, 2 gifts, third week, 3 gifts, and so on. And there'll be 4 weeks, so we'll give 4.
I feel like usually like when it's week 1,
total gifts
when it's week 1 and we're like we have
December.
1 gift, and it ends up being like 4 gifts anyway. Because you just start throwing things out there.
Not for Vlogadays usually.
Okay.
But,
all right.
So anyway, so more details on that coming in November. So that's what we have going on for our live shows the rest of the year, so to speak. So anyways,
you were going to be very busy putting these shows together.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Or am I? Do I have to put all the shows together?
No.
We can work together.
Teamwork.
Work together. Teamwork makes the dream work, babe. I love your attitude.
Teamwork.
Fantastic.
So,
well, that sounds like some very exciting things to come. You know, we wanted to try to do something different. It looks like we have a few more weeks to go till we can really sink our teeth into some serious cruise talk.
Yeah, and I figured these nights, like the beach night, the Alaska, the Mexican Riviera, and those kind of things, it'll kind of get us back a little excited about cruising. Hopefully, you know, the first part of the year we will be cruising again, and you know, it'll, I don't know, just kind of be fun.
I think it's a great idea. I think we need to take some baby steps. It's kind of like when you're driving, when you're getting onto the highway. Okay, like you're on the side road and you got to get on the highway, and everyone's doing 75 or 85. At least that's how we are in Arizona. You can't just go from 0 to 85. Okay, you know we need to work back into things. We need to get back. We need to start heading back to any kind of normalcy. So we're gonna get on the on ramp slowly and just start going some Monday night shows. Kind of get our groove back. Start thinking more about cruising. You know, and then pretty soon we'll pick up speed, and then we can merge right into traffic as we get ready to jump on cruise ships again. Yeah. As we probably head towards the beginning of the year, and by then we'll know. Everyone who says that everyone's waiting for the election, well, that'll be behind us. Hopefully, the vaccine, whenever that comes out, will be out and ready to go. Medications that have been successful will be readily available and easily distributed to people, and then there's no looking back. And then it'll be, you know, time to party. Yeah. So very excited about that. Very excited about that. Oh,
Ruth Todd said, Sharon and Jamie, I would love to hear you tell us, too, that you're going to Cancun. Oh, Ruth. I would love to tell you that I'm going to Cancun. And we had thought about it at one point, but it's not going to work out right now. Jamie has some things going on at work where he's moving locations and things in another week. And so he's just going to be really busy with all of that at work. And it's just not a good time for him to take off work. So unfortunately, our next true vacation that's more than just like a 3-day weekend is going to have to be after the first of the year. So,
wow. What a downer you are.
I know. But we're going to have fun planning parties and other things. So
okay, so we're going to have a good time, and we want to have a good time with you guys because that's when we have the most fun, is when we are hanging out with you guys. And maybe it's... Did I just segue right into the next announcement?
Maybe, yeah, I guess so.
By chance, did I just do that?
Kind of.
Sharon, is there something else that you want to share with the people about an upcoming event, something happening in the future where they can spend some time with you? Maybe me if they want to. I don't know why they would. Maybe Matthew or anything like that. What do you have up your sleeve, Sharon?
Well, some people already know about it, and we kind of put a little information out there already. So probably a lot of you know about already. But anyways, we decided to go ahead and secure our next group cruise for November of 2022.
Woo!
On the new Carnival Celebration.
Hold on, you mean this?
That's
right there? Is that what we're talking about?
That is all the information. So the Carnival Celebration is going to start off in Europe, doing a 14-day transatlantic from London over to Miami. So we decided to do the first cruise out of Miami on November 21st. It's a 6-day. It goes to Grand Turk, Amber Cove, Nassau, and 2 sea days. It's over Thanksgiving week. So we thought that would be really fun. We've never cruised during Thanksgiving before.
Hold on, whoa, we're cruising during Thanksgiving?
We are. So it'll be our first time cruising during
Wow.
Thanksgiving. And we thought it would be so much fun to cruise with as much of our YouTube family as we can in 2022.
Well,
over Thanksgiving.
that sounds like a pretty good idea. That sounds like a really good idea.
So with the group, it includes $100 onboard credit. It also includes a free bottle of wine. And if you book between now and December 1st, you'll also get $25 cruise cash from Sharon and Travel as a little bonus perk.
Does that come out of my salary?
It is.
That's not cool. All right, so that's it. So we got the information there, and more information. We'll post the same thing on the Facebook group in case anyone is interested. But it just sounded like we're excited for these new ships coming out. We have a cruise on the Mardi Gras in next year, May 29th. That we're excited, and if anybody wants to come with us and join us there, Sharon is still booking cabins for that. And we thought, well, the next big ship will be the Celebration. I don't know what else is coming out like with the other cruise lines, but we're very much in tune with these new Carnival ships, and so we're like, hey, well, let's get on those, and if something else happens in the meantime, maybe we can do that too. We'll see what else is going on out there. Yeah. So, and I think we're gonna have some more stuff coming soon too. But also, there is one thing. If you check under your VIFP numbers right now, a lot of people, I think it had something to do with maybe signing up for Celebration notifications. I'm not quite sure, but a lot of people have a VIFP offer right now where if you book an interior or an ocean view, you get an extra $100 onboard credit. And if it's a balcony and above, it's $200 onboard credit. And that is combinable with the group as well. I know my particular cabin, we got the 200 onboard credit for the balcony. Ooh. So, with the other 100, that makes 300 right there. Oh, hold on. Someone made a comment. I know it looks a little weird. It is actually the 21st to the 27th, but the 7 is a little bit odd in that font. I almost thought that I made a typo, but then when I really looked at it, I could tell that the 7 was slanted more than the 1. Yeah. The 7 it slants a little, and then the top's flat, and the 1 is straighter, and the top. But anyways, thank you for pointing that out. We know it is a little bit tricky, but it definitely leaves on the 21st, and it's 6 nights, so that's really. It leaves on the 21st, and you'll get back when you get back. All right, so don't worry about it. Just bring enough clothes for a month, and everything will be fine. Yeah. So, anyways, so that'll be very exciting. I know right now Carnival is doing the half-off deposits, but that does end tonight. I haven't looked to see what promotion is actually going to be starting tomorrow. Usually, Carnival's promotions for the new ships, when they do a reduced deposit, it's usually $149 deposit. So when it's half off, that's usually the best time to book it. There you go. So, anyways, so let me know, anyone that's interested in booking it, you can email me and we'll get you booked. Also, and we will be on this cruise, but I do have another cruise. I do have a group on the transatlantic Mardi Gras sailing as well. For anyone that's interested in going on that, it's the 14-day from London to Miami. If you book that, you can get $200 onboard credit, as well as that other offer if you have it under your VIFP number. We will not be on that cruise though. I booked it kind of just for anyone that wanted to go, to give them the onboard credit perk. Right now, we do not plan to be on that cruise. I just want to make that clear so people didn't expect us. That doesn't mean we might not end up on that cruise, but right now we're not booked. If you can find a way if I can stop working my day job, then maybe we can get on. We can definitely cruise 21 days. And if we can leave Matthew behind because he might have school. Yeah, he won't be able to take that long off. But that is very exciting. I am super excited about that. But I do have that group cruise as well. So that's what we have going on. That's our exciting announcement, and we may have some more stuff coming in the upcoming weeks Yes.
A couple weeks.
Ken Brubaker said we may have to go on that one for our 22nd anniversary. That would be fantastic.
That would be perfect.
ARC Adventures said, we'll just miss you. We booked this for the Transatlantic inaugural. We would love to, and we're jealous that you did. That's for sure. Chef Meg says, that sounds like a lot of fun. I'd be on Carnival Breeze Eastern Caribbean, but no cruise cause of the virus. I'm sorry, Mr. Cruise Fever 1, but you'll get back out there. Yeah. Sonia H said, that's awesome. Tempting Crazy Cat Traveler. Margie Butcher said Thanksgiving cruises are the best. Sharon, you've already got a couple of how many cabins do you already have for that cruise without even really announcing it yet?
We haven't really announced it yet, and we have 8 cabins booked already.
Okay, that's a great start.
Anyways, another thing. What was I gonna? I forgot what I was gonna say. I
don't know, but let me go through this a little bit more. Let's see. Huebner Hijinks says we are booked. I believe. Can I say who else is going? Dave and Brandy. Excuse me. Dave and Brandy. I have something caught in my
He wants to say Dave and Brandy.
Dave and Brandy. The Bowens are in the house. What is up, Jay? The Wrench Bowen. Lovely to see you guys here. I was gonna say.
Anyone, I know there were some more Carnival cancellations today for November. You know, anyone whose cruise was affected by that too and wanted to come, you can move whatever you had paid on that over to this cruise as well. Any group cruise, you can move funds over and add them onto a group cruise. Kim
Brubaker said, you had me at the free bottle of wine. Boy, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So there are freebies. Hold on. Let me just look at these freebies one more time, Sharon. Let me make sure I get it right. Okay, they booked the cruise. They're going to get $100 onboard credit for being part of the group cruise that they booked directly with you for.
Right.
They're also going to get a complimentary bottle of wine in their cabin for booking the cruise. In addition to that, what was the last thing you said? You said there's a special deal?
Anyone that books between now and December 1st will receive.
So in November, okay.
Receive $25 cruise cash. So it's basically,
in addition to anything else.
Yeah. So it's like another $25 onboard credit.
Smoking. That's good for a fishbowl at the Red Frog Pub if they have one.
And there'll be other things. With the group cruise, we always have fun activities and things.
For sure.
And prizes and all kinds of other stuff that comes along
Dame
with
Randy
it.
said, so we're having Thanksgiving dinner with the cruising family. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Marty said, you missed my target date by a month. I'm sorry, Marty. Doug and Nikki said, be careful. Make sure you go to the main dining room, not a specialty restaurant, if you want a real traditional Thanksgiving. Well, that's where we will be for sure.
We will. Yes.
Kathy Drew said, cool group cruise. Are you guys also going on November 6, 2022 cruise from London on the Celebration? Robert, right now we're not. Doesn't mean it couldn't change, but if any of you, again, want to book the Transatlantic, Sharon can do that. She does have a group set up where you can get some group benefits, including onboard credit and stuff like that.
$200 onboard credit on that.
Annette Thalman says, bottle of wine, I'm in for... Boy, if people are so easy, you just throw them a bottle of wine and they'll do almost anything. I love this crew. And a bottle of wine. Yep, even Nancy was down with that. Let's see. What else do we have? Yes, Annette is in for sure for the bottle of wine. Oh, yeah, Nancy said, and a bottle of wine to save the children. Thank you very much, Nancy. Yes. You are so right. You are so right there. Let's see. Who else is out there? Let me just catch up a little bit. You guys are being great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for following tonight's simple rule. Don't post anything about tonight's game or you'll be banned for life. That may not be true. I'm just trying to make the point that thank you for behaving. And I want to thank the Ship Show for standing in tonight as an additional crowd control, comment control moderator. And but the cruise crew is behaving so well. Thank you so much, guys. I did see a post from John saying, do you have any October 2021 group cruises? And we do. We do with the Ship Show. Maybe you're familiar with those kids. There's a guy over there named York. He likes to cook with no pants on.
Cruises with the Ship Show.
We do, don't we? We have one in October 2021 on the Breakaway out of New York, and hopefully that cruise is far enough away, a year away, that everything will be normalized in New York, and we can cruise out of New York, and everything will be smooth sailing. So to speak.
Yeah, that cruise is going to be so much.
And of course, then we have our Celebration, not to be confused with the Celebration. This is the Celebration, March of 2022, with our co-host, John. York is still up in the air. I'm not sure if he can pull that one off. So it may just be a one a 1 out of 2 for the ship show. A one-man ship show deal over there. But John can definitely hold down the fort with that. So we got that going on too. So much going on here. I just wish I could blink my eyes and it could be like 4 months ahead of time. You know what I mean?
I know.
How long is the May 29th cruise? Olga Mack wants to know, Sharon.
The May 29th cruise is 7 days.
Excellent. Let's see, what else do we have? Trevor Bagocler's in the house. What's going on, Trevor? Lovely to see you. Got to roll my canceled Christmas cruise into something. Got to think, said Scott Weaver. Maybe Scott's down with that. We'll see what else is here. Yep, the hijinks party is coming along, said Eric Hubner. Princess just had a new ship come out, said Mr. Cruise Fever. Yeah. We do want to go on Princess, but I think we're waiting till Matthew is a little bit older, where maybe he'll be able to entertain himself a little more without needing a lot of kids, young men's entertainment.
I think we'll go on a Princess cruise. Probably it's going to be about not necessarily the ship, although I would love to go on one of the newer ships, so it may be one of the newer ones. But yeah, it's probably going to be about the itinerary, not so much the ship, because they do have a few itineraries that are kind of cool that some of the others don't do, like. It'll probably be about the end.
TCU Pepito said we're thinking about the October one, letting Daniel Fields know that because he's got some other cruises booked. Trevor Bagocler is trying to ruin the night with the score of 0-5 Falcons. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. Let's see. Lori DeShiel is here. I just bought the official York t-shirt and mob from the ship show. Very, very nice. Riding with Larry is still recovering from yesterday's Chief loss. Yes, I was devastated to see that. I was devastated. Let's see. We're on the March 2022 Celebration Group Cruise, said Michelle Bowen. You're darn right. That's going to be a party. We're going to have a good time. I'm seeing the ship show is already cracking down out there on comment. I think Doug and Nikki made a comment. We try to make sure that we try to keep anything that's political in any way, shape, or form kind of out of the deal. So I think that's why he jumped on that with a comment. It may or may not have been an incorrect comment, Doug and Nikki. But
I don't know if I saw. Is Hi C Cindy in the chat? I saw Dave and Brandy make a comment to them.
I don't know. Let's see.
Their name.
Let's see right here.
But if they are, hello, Hi C Cindy.
Hi C Cindy is out there. What's going on? Cindy and Paul, where the heck have you guys been?
I'm gonna be on the sale. I'm gonna get them mixed up myself. Celebration.
The Celebration. Group okay, that's amazing. I can't wait to see we haven't seen them in a while. They've been laying low. It's a weird time. Some people there's people we haven't seen or heard from in months, and we hope they're doing okay. And there's others that are here every day in and day out, and it's great to hear from High C Cindy and of course High C's Paul. Lovely, lovely couple. Daniel Fields has 2 Princess cruises booked and 2 freebies we got to book soon if we want to. We better hurry up on that, buddy, or you pass them on down the line to these guys right here. Coming late tonight. How many cruises do you have planned in 2021? Said Francis Langley Patty. What is up, FLP?
We have 6 booked.
Really? Can I get that kind of time off? Have you gotten my time off work yet?
Well, if not, then I'll leave you behind.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. No, we have six booked.
Well, hey.
So, we hope they all go.
I see Cindy said we can't wait to meet Dave and Brandy's excursion. We can't either. Can you believe we've never met those guys?
We haven't.
We were supposed to meet them at least once or twice so far. We should have been meeting them in October. Or not October, but there was another time we were supposed to cruise with them.
But we'll meet them before that.
Kelly Rinaldo said, yes, Vista out of Galveston. Party, right? That's going to be that celebration? We're going to throw down in Funky Town. And we know that Kelly and her husband know how to party. And they have a lovely son, a beautiful family. Did you know that Kelly Rinaldo got her last name from her husband?
Really?
Yeah, when I met them in at the Nine Fine Irishmen, they pointed that out when I said hi to them and we were talking and she was impressed that I remembered her last name, and then I said hi to him and then he said, I'm the one who gave her that last name. And I was like, all right, I loved it.
Oh my God.
I loved it. Jim Benbrook says, if my January 2nd cruise is canceled, I will roll it into one of the group cruises. That's a very, very wise move. Sherry Smith's trying for NCL Bliss in October 2021. That'll be lovely, but if the Bliss doesn't play out, the Breakaway has got your name on it. Just remember. Charles Hahn said, maybe just the 2 of you on a Princess Love Boat cruise. Jimmy might like that. Hello.
Maybe.
I would love that.
Maybe an anniversary cruise one day.
You would think that we love cruising with Matthew. I mean, we truly and honestly love cruising with our son. And you would think that if we had the chance to go by ourselves, we'd be like, ooh, let's go just the two of us. But the reality is, if it was just the two of us, we'd probably be like lost. We'd be like, well, what do you want to do now?
Even though we spend most of the cruises now that he's older, we actually, it's like it's just us anyway.
No, but every morning we have to plan with him, and in the afternoon we plan with him, and then we have dinner with him every night.
Yeah, on the port days, yeah.
We'd probably be like, let's go get a slice of pizza together and think of Matthew. And then after that, Sharon would be like, okay, I'm going to go sit on the balcony and have some wine. I'd be like, all right, I'll be in the casino. I'll catch you later. Daniel Field says, we'll book that 2022 Norway-Iceland cruise with SAST as soon as we can. Oh, that'll be fantastic. Yeah. Fantastic.
That is going to be another awesome cruise.
Michael Antogiovanni, the Italian guy, what's up? I'm hoping my full Panama cruise will go through so I can turn around and come back 30 days on the same ship, in the same cabin with the same waiters. Nothing but the best. Let's go. Michael is excited about doing that. That'll be fantastic.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds very, very nice. Fast first down Freddy was timed out. Wow, John, you're on fire tonight. Just jump in the pool and knock it out. Trevor Bogachler said, Chip, is that Chip Minsky? Is he in the chat tonight? Woohoo Girl is here. What's up, Woohoo Girl? What do you think? Girl. Are you down with the celebration? Have you ever done a Halloween cruise?
A lot of cruises booked already.
Penner 10 said, have you ever done a Halloween cruise? And if so, how was it? We did our October group cruise last year. It wasn't on Halloween, but it had a Halloween night where everyone dressed up, and we had a blast. You got to go watch that. Sharon was dressed up. I was dressed up, and I don't want to brag, but my costume was kick-ass. I'm just going to say that right now. Time to go cold trickle on Fast Freddy. Fast Freddy was getting a little loose in there, huh? Okay. But guys, listen, we mentioned that we might have more than one announcement tonight, and maybe we do, because Sharon has already taken the reins and told you about the group cruise coming up. But I have a little something that I want to talk about as well. All right, and this is something that's in the works. It's been in the works. We've talked about it a little bit, but we've narrowed down a few things. So let me just throw this at you if you're paying attention. And I know
this isn't something everyone will be able to do. It's something kind of just local. And there'll be more things like this that aren't as local for us, that are, I guess, maybe more local for other people down the road.
Well, it's local. It's going to be local for us, and that's what I like about it. That's what I like about it. So here you go. That is right, everyone. That is right. That is right. Save the date. The date has been established. Sunday, November 8th, starting at about 10:30 a.m. and going until the last handoff has been completed, till the last second has ticked off the game clock. It's going to be a fun-filled football Sunday. There's going to be football. Don't worry about the butt, Sharon. There's going to be football, beer, pizza, hot wings, snacks, appetizers, whatever your heart desires. You can get whatever you want. And the only thing now is we've narrowed down a few ideas of where we want to do this, but the jury's still out on a couple things. So we're trying to finalize and make sure we can talk to people and get something lined up. So I'm not sure. We have response on the Cruise Crew Facebook group. Maybe up to like 30 plus people being interested in maybe doing that. And if that's the case, if at least 20, 25 show up, that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah. And so, but yeah, we're going to get together. We just want to hang out, meet some people, watch some football. The 8th is a good time because Arizona will, or let me put it this way, the time will change. And if you don't live in Arizona, you don't really get this, but for most people, when, if you're East Coast, West Coast, or whatever, when the time changes, it's still 6 and 9 o'clock, like whenever you watch it. But for us, we don't change our time. Yeah. So like starting in, as of right now, when we get up for football on Sunday, the first game starts at 10 a.m. And that's amazing, just like on the West Coast. But as of November 1st, the time will change, but our time doesn't change. So the game will start at 10 a.m. on...
You're making this sound so confusing.
Thank you very much, Sharon. How about a little support? Starting November 1st, the West Coast in California, the game will still start at 10 a.m., but for us it starts at 11. So we thought that would work out perfectly. So we meet up at 10:30 in the morning. We all get some tables, we get some drinks. We probably start off with a Bloody Mary or something to get the blood going, and then we go from there. So if you're down with that, we'll be posting all kinds of information. If you're in the area, if you want to come out and hang out, it will not be a full weekend event. It's not going to be like Vegas where it's 3 nights and 4 days or anything. You do whatever you want in Arizona, but we're going to have just a fun-filled, early afternoon, early evening type of get-together, and we think it will be a lot of fun. So.
And we'll have it narrowed down by next Monday, and we will let you know where it's going to be, and we'll also post it in the cruise group.
Yes, for sure. Yes, the Hammers are working hard tonight.
Wow.
Janice Wiener said, I don't watch football, but I like pizza and beer. Can I come anyway? Of course.
You sure can.
Yes, you don't have to watch football. You can.
I was going to mention that you don't even have to like football. You can just come and hang out with us and socialize and have a good time.
There you go. Chris Gao said, nice. Will you do a live during the day? Oh, I'm pretty sure we will definitely do a live. A few folks pointing out last year's Halloween costume, the amazing costume by Deb Krotzer and Terry Krotzer, DC810, rocked an awesome costume.
That was such a great costume.
Dylan said he'll be here. Yes, please. I'm here in Phoenix. No problem. Daniel Fields said my Rams are on a bye week that week. See, and then you can really focus on the get together. My Chargers play in the afternoon, and I believe the Cardinals, that's the local team, they play in the afternoon too. So there you have it. Jason Schumacher saying, drop that hammer. The Hammers are working hard. Location, Jamie and Sharon's house? No, Amy, but I heard you might be up to throwing your house out there if you wanted to. Amy's right down the road. No, Amy, I don't know. We're contemplating a few things. We could just keep it the simplest of simple sports bars and do like tailgaters right in here in Litchfield Park, which is our favorite tailgaters. But I thought maybe I want to try to find something a little bigger venue, maybe with some options to maybe shoot a little pool or whatever. Amy, I'll go right to you. I'll go directly to you right now. What about what's the name of that place out there in Surprise? I thought about a place where like they have bowling, they have billiards, they have all the TVs and the bar and the restaurant in there. They have laser tag there. One of those places. Uptown Alley. I don't know if that's too kids-like or if they have an adult theme. So we're going to look at a few places this week and decide.
I think that's the place. Yeah, is that the place in Surprise there?
Yes. Pam S. said Hooters.
They do. That's adult kind of theme too, I think, because I know they have like New Year's Eve parties there and all kinds of things.
Scott McNeil said your backyard. I don't know if our place is big enough to house that many folks. Garrett Label says that we're in for sure. I'm just here for the Hammers. Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oak, said pizza looked yummy. I'm thinking the Hammers need a beer. They're working hard tonight, said Eric Huebner. There's only like 2 people getting lippy. They're just making a lot of comments. I'll have to put it on my calendar. Looking forward to it. Said the Beach Life are excellent. Great. We look forward to having you there. It'll be fantastic. Okay, so your Chargers play my Dolphins on 10/25, and let's see if you'd like to wager a bottle of Eagle Trace for straight up the winner. Let's do this. It would be interesting. Well, listen, I will do, maybe we can do Eagle Rare or Buffalo Trace, but Eagle Trace, you're confusing me. Oh, Amy said, or Uptown Alley. See, Amy, are you down with that? And yeah, Lori said like a Dave & Buster's. Yeah, that kind of deal. We do have a Dave & Buster's that's not too far away as well.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Uptown. Is that what you said, Uptown?
Yeah.
Or did you call it something else?
No, Uptown Alley is the place. But I don't want to have to go in and like book something for $24 per person and be like, here's your game card. Like, I don't want to have it to be like a kid's birthday party. I just want to have a place where we can all go and say, give us 5 tables that'll hold 6 people and put us near the bar and we'll be a happy group. So Sherry said, no, it's a super fun place.
Yeah, that would probably be a good place.
Yes, for sure.
I'd forgotten about that place.
Doug and Nikki are feeling for Garrett Labelson and their Jets. Yeah, it's a tough year for the Jets, guys. I'm sorry about that. Sherry Smith says, Uptown Alley is awesome. Lots to do. We live in Surprise. Okay, Sherry Smith, nice. There you go. I'm doing the wave every time someone's comment gets deleted to Kevin Baker. We used to bring our daughters to Hooters after my car races all over the country. It's totally cool for kids. They've grown up and are totally normally adjusted. Listen, Hooters, nothing wrong with Hooters. There's just some pleasant looking girls, and I don't think that really goes on as much as it used to back in the day. I usually have a great time when I tailgate at liquor store parking lots. Just saying. Thank you, TC Pepito. That's an excellent idea. We could meet just outside of the
meetup.
There's a Walmart grocery store down there, and they have a liquor aisle. We could just hang out there and do our thing. We can see how things go. Let's see. What else do we have going on? I'm jumping to the beginning. Shaylin Owen said, when did the $200 onboard credit offer for a balcony start? We booked on the celebration the day the itinerary dropped and didn't get any onboard credit. Oh. Shaylin, that's if you book into a group.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. Cancel me.
No.
Sorry.
No, that was something that was under your VIFP number. So if you booked it yourself and you put your VIFP number in the system before you booked it, it would have generated that as one of your options to choose. Or if someone else booked it for you, they should have put it in to see that. But everyone, like I said, everyone didn't get that offer. But so far, besides the group and other people I've booked on the celebration for other dates, I would say probably about 80% of the people that I've booked so far have had that offer. But everyone doesn't have it. So
there you go. Maybe double check. Crystal Sarmiento is here. What's going on, Crystal? Lovely to see you. Brian Francis Goni is in the house. Thank you, Brian. He said, I can't believe some people can't respect Jamie's request not to tell the scores. Thank you very much. Jamie, I expect to be picked up at the hotel with a Bloody Mary. Lori DeShiel wants the Uber treatment is what she wants. The Uber. Lori, I probably owe you one for getting me home safe. So maybe we can work something out like that. Let's see. What else do we have here in the chat? Okay, we answered Shaylin's question, right? Okay, good stuff. Doug and Nikki feeling Garrett's pain. They're lifelong Giants fan. Ooh, a little football talk. You know what? There's no bad time for football talk, is there, Sharon? Guys, if you don't know already, hold on. Did someone say Doodles, what's up? Is Doodles in the house? Doodles McShip Show is in the house with the Go Chargers. But I don't know if he's saying that facetiously, that they're getting whooped, or he's saying that in a different way, or what. I'm not really sure. So, Vonnevieve Welch said, I only got $50.
Yeah, I think the 50 is just the regular VIFP promotion they have going on right now. The other one is like a special one that's under your number for.
Brandon Harrelson said it would only cost me $186 to fly down for the November 8th get together. There you go. Is the Havana suite on the celebration worth it to Kevin Brubaker?
You know what? I don't know. These are my thoughts.
You talk about it. I'm going to post that picture again because someone asked about it, okay?
So my thoughts, the Vista class ships, the Havana area is in the back of the ship on deck 5. It has a really nice aft pool, and you have all that area to yourselves. One thing I did notice about the Mardi Gras, and it'll be the same on the celebration, the Havana area, I'm thinking may not be as hot of a ticket place on there. It's going to be kind of on the side, and the Havana pool looks like it's going to be very small, and it's kind of like a triangle shape, kind of off in a corner. It's almost something
So they listen to me.
It reminded me of a big jacuzzi, something you just get in and kind of cool off in and get out, because these ships have so many more pools on them. I think I counted, was it 6 pools? There's a pool, there's like this patio, like pool in the back down on deck 8. There's also an aft pool on the Lido deck up high, like the Tides pool. Then there's also the midship one. The Serenity deck has a pool on these ships. Also, there's an infinity pool in the Loft 19 area.
So let me ask you a question. So you're saying that the new Carnival ship...
I don't think the big focus is going to be on the Havana pool, basically. Now, if you're not a big pool person, but you just like the Havana area, then it might be worth it. But I wouldn't book it for the pool.
All right, so you're telling me that the new Carnival cruise ships, Carnival, as some like to say, the Walmart of the seas, they thumb their nose to Carnival Cruise Lines. Their ship has 6 pools, and Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady has 1 little baby pool.
It's like a jacuzzi.
Telling me? It is. It looks like a jacuzzi. Yeah. So tell me now, people. What's wrong with Carnival?
So I don't know. I guess it depends on what you like about the Havana area. But, the Vista class ships, it's a gorgeous area with a great pool. But
Sharon,
I don't know if it's going to be the same on the Mardi Gras.
Sharon, do you think you could possibly answer his question longer? He simply said, is a Havana suite on the Celebration worth it? You just talked about it for like 12, 13 minutes. I know.
Minutes well, I was kind of putting it into perspective how the Havana area is a little different on these ships than the Vista class, and people haven't. These ships aren't out yet, so people may not realize that it's not going to be a whole big area in the back like on the Vista class ship. Well,
maybe you should put together a little video about the Mardi Gras, and the layout of the Mardi Gras, and put that out. Did you hear me?
Oh my God, I heard you.
Oh, okay. Why are you ignoring me? So yes, the Celebration group cruise, Crazy Cat Traveler, November 21 to 27. Yes, it is the week of Thanksgiving. Yes, we will celebrate. We will be celibate on. We will celebrate on the celebration. The greatest shopping day of the year, Black Friday. As a matter of fact, it'll be super cool. If we go to the football meetup, does that mean I have to cheer for the Chargers? Cruz and Susan, outstanding question. It's encouraged. It is encouraged, but it is not mandatory.
No, you do not have to.
Jamie Wilhite said, "Count me in." Let's see. Is the Lift 19 area open to all? Said Tina and Rick Spencer. Are you familiar with what? Does that have to do with something?
What's that? I was reading another comment.
Tina and Rick Spencer said, "Is the Lift 19 area open to all?"
Oh, the Loft 19. So, it is not. It's open to. I guess it's complimentary for the suite guests. The guests with suites. From my understanding, the cabanas are an upcharge, and if they have not booked them all, then they are open to other people to book that are not suite guests. I've been told that they're going to be about $50 a day on port days and $150 on sea days. So
there you go.
We'll see. And that's on the Mardi Gras. So, things could change a little with the celebration. I'm just kind of basing it off what I heard about the Mardi Gras.
Marianne Dillon says, we definitely need to talk transatlantic and group. I think Mary Ellen's smelling a 3-week cruise.
Mary Ellen's got a lot of cruises going.
And Daniel Fields says, yes, everyone does want a nice after. You're absolutely right about that, Daniel Fields. You are so right.
Now, the Mardi Gras and the celebration, there's some other type of cabins that are cool that the other ships don't have. Like they have some of the extended balconies in the middle that kind of go out where the balconies are bigger. They have a lot of different suites that are really cool on there, and they just have a lot of different options for rooms too.
Yes. Brian Franciscone said, "Who was that Fast Eddie guy? What a jerk." Usually when someone says that kind of comment, it means that was actually them in disguise under another YouTube name. So somebody keep an eye on Brian Franciscone, please. I'm just saying. We didn't think the Havana was worth the price on the Vista, said Rob from Life with Favor. Excellent. Those guys know Rob and Favor. They are very in tune with cruising, outstanding cruisers, and now they're RVers as well. So make sure you go check out Life with Favor and their channel.
Yeah, I've been watching some of their RV trips. Pretty cool. Yes,
Leanne said he was not following the rules. Excellent. That is what we do. Kevin Baker said, "Down with celibate." Sorry, I said celibate. I should have said celebrate. But you know what I mean. I paid for Faster to the Fun on Panorama in April. Will they cancel that, do you think? Said Krista Hull. For April? I don't know. I think it could be still there.
You mean will they cancel your cruise or cancel your Faster to the Fun?
I would say the cruise.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see when California starts letting them cruise out of there again.
Angel Eyes said, silly question. We're hearing they are having trouble getting entertainment back on board the cruise ships. How true is that? Angel Eyes, I'm not sure where you'd hear that. I mean, I think the entertainment would be just like anyone else that they're trying to bring back, depending on where they're coming from, and depending on what else they've signed on to do. I mean, you got to remember that so many people were out of a job, right? They're off the ships, and they have a livelihood they need to go with, and some people may have just done whatever they could in the meantime, but others may have signed on to do other things, especially entertainers. They may have to join another troupe or another a group of people or do something totally different. And so the tough thing might be to get entertainers back who all know what to do without going through a ton of training, like 6 or 8 weeks of training, and be like, okay, you're in this show tonight. Now let's have at it. So that could be the tough thing. I would suspect that when cruising does start again, the first few weeks, the shows will not be amazing or awe-inspiring as people are just trying to figure out, where to go, who you're dancing with, who you're doing a lift with. I mean, all that kind of dancing stuff. So that's my opinion. Otherwise, I don't think it's going to be any more difficult than getting bartenders for the Alchemy Bar or for, Malting's Whiskey Bar or whatever else your pleasure is. Hello, 4J Vlog. Lovely to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight. Marilyn said, you would know how many cruises I have, Sharon, to see travel.
I do. A lot.
Let's see. Hi, C. Cindy said, being 50s and tired of hairy man contests and other loud activities, we'd rather chill, relax, in the Havana vibe. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, I mean, if that's your deal, then nothing wrong with that.
That's what I mean. Everyone likes the Havana area for different, like I said, different reasons. So it really kind of depends on what you enjoy about it.
Yeah, Daniel Phillips says, live bands back on day one. Acrobats or musicals may take longer. You are right. Yeah. For sure. TC Papito said, entertainment equals good food, some drink, and a loose slot machine. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that, as a matter of fact.
4J Vlogs.
4J Vlogs from the Philippines. Wow. Well, hello. Lovely to see you from the Philippines, but staying in Saudi Arabia.
Saying hi from Saudi Arabia. Say
hi to everybody in Saudi Arabia for us. Let's see. The crew will be living in a bubble, said Positive Vibes. Maybe they will. Be Satan, this is not a new shirt. But thank you for noticing again, just like last week. But I'm glad it looks nice. Keep adjusting your color.
Just like pull the first shirt.
Keep adjusting your computer color, and then each week it'll look like I'm wearing a new shirt.
Oh my God.
I'm ready to see some more interior footage of the Mardi Gras, said Shaylin Owens.
Oh.
Okay. We'll keep that in mind.
Okay. So
we'll keep that in mind.
There might be something coming out this week about the Mardi Gras.
Finally home. Beth Ollinger made it home. Beth and Doug are home, safe and sound. That's good news. Good news. Sharon, what else do we have going on? I can't help but notice that it is 7 o'clock our time right now. We have done an hour. Usually we do 2 hours like that. But guys, there is something going on tonight. And I just want to say congratulations to everyone out there. No one has been banned for life. So I want to say thank you very much. And thank you to the moderators tonight. You were very busy. Doing amazing things. Thank you to number one. Thank you to Nautical Nurse Nancy. Make sure you go check out her YouTube channel as soon as you can. The lovely, the talented Nautical Nurse Nancy. And of course, how could you ever forget the amazing Leanne Francis Goni, our other rock star moderator. They are together, the hammer and the nail. Leanne, thank you so much for everything that you do. And of course, tonight we had a special guest host moderator to keep everyone in check, making sure no one blabbed about the Chargers. But you guys did a great job, and I really appreciate that. So thank you very much. But yes, that is the one, the only John Clayco from the Ship Show. And I think the best way to end tonight's show is maybe just, we haven't talked much about it this year, but I will say that football season came on pretty quickly. And as you know, we love fantasy football here, and we love football. And of course, just like last year, we did have the Sharon and Jamie Travel Creator Fantasy Football League. Here, guys, is a quick little weekly update for you to bring you up to speed on everything that is happening in the Sharon at Sea Travel Fantasy Football League. It's been a very exciting year so far. We thought about
it. Hasn't been exciting for us.
We've stunk it up.
We're big losers.
Sharon actually said to me, maybe I should pick the players next week. And I was like, how dare you?
I don't think you won a game for us.
How insulting. I could win. I actually might win today. We'll see what happens. But here's a quick update for you guys. Let me say that currently in the Eastern Division, the number one team, believe it or not, the Dallas Zinganos, led by Raphael and Alana Zingano at 4-0. The Katy Dogs, last year's champion, all hail the champion, Rob from Life with Favor, is 3-1. 0 Clucks Given at 2-2. John from the Ship Show. Sharon at Sea Travel, 1-3. A pitiful 1-3. And right down there with us are Roy and Amanda Shows. At the Florida Couch Potatoes are 1-3 as well. Now over in the Western Division, the number one team, Dilly Explorers. That's right. That is right. Derek and Gregory from D&G Explorers, number one. Right behind, and they're at 3-1. Right behind them, Doodles McShip Show, 2-2 record, doing very well. Pittsburgh Hijinks at 2-2. Griff and Alyssa's Killer Mermaids at 1 and 3, and Cruisin' Brewskis, Dave and Brandy's Excursion coming in last in that division. So there's a lot going on, but it's still early in the year. I will tell you right now that SAS Travel is having a big battle with the Katy Dogs right now, trying to pull out a win. What else is going on? Let me see. Who's going up there? Zero Clucks Given is playing Griff and Alyssa right now in a battle. The Hijinks are up against Doodles McShipshow. The Zinganos could possibly get their first loss, thanks to the Florida Couch Potatoes. And Dilly Dilly will probably stay undefeated, as they have a commanding lead over the Cruisin' Brewskis going into tonight's games. Wow. So that, folks, is your Sharon and Jamie Travel Creator Fantasy Football League weekly update. That's right, guys. That is right. Sharon, what else is going on as we wrap up tonight's activities and get back to our football game?
I think that is all the big announcements we have tonight. Hopefully we'll have some more things coming soon. We have a few more things in the works. One thing, if anyone that is not a Prime member on Amazon, that you don't subscribe to Prime, tomorrow and Wednesday are Prime days. So you can order off Amazon and get free Prime. And when you order, if you order through the Sharonatsea link on Amazon, you will help the channel out a little bit. It doesn't cost you anymore, but it just gives us a little kickback. So if you log into, here, we'll put it here. If you do any Amazon shopping.
You missed a W, babe.
Oh, sorry. I can't talk and type here.
Well, will you type it? I'm going to talk really quick. Thank you so much, Vanna B. Welch, for the super chat. Can't believe y'all put us before the Chargers. Thank you. Thank you for the support in the super chat. We always appreciate it. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Vanna B.
All right, go ahead. Did you get it? Sharon, you're supposed to be typing.
But you had the mouse and you took the mouse away and it took I couldn't type.
Oops. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Doug and Nikki, we'll see you guys later. Dave and Brandy saying, hashtag I suck at football, better at NASCAR. You're right, Amy. Hopefully we get a Buffalo Bills game on tomorrow night. I need them in a big way. So there you go. Oh, and Leanne Francisconi was all over that too.
Oh, great.
And
Thank
Sharon.
You, Leanne. So if you go on Amazon and go on that link and you just go to the top. You don't have to buy anything. There's all kinds of travel things in there. You don't have to buy anything in that store. Just go to the top of the search bar and just type in what you're looking for, and then that'll come up. Put it in your shopping cart. You check out just as usual. You'll get free Prime if you don't have it already on the 13th and 14th, and then it kind of helps the channel as well. And if you do that, you can do that anytime, especially with the holidays coming up. Do all your Christmas shopping and things through that link, and it helps the channel.
Dang, you're really promoting.
It doesn't cost you anymore, and it helps us.
You can order and get Prime delivery even if you don't have a Prime membership, Mary Ellen, for
just
the 13th
for
and the 14th.
Yeah, just those 2 days.
That is right. That is correct. Sharon, I think that's everything. Is that everything?
I think it is.
Okay, so let's go. Let's review, guys. Number one, Carnival Celebration Group Cruise, inaugural cruising from the U.S. on the 21st of November. It's a Thanksgiving week cruise, the 21st or the 27th.
That's the U.S. inaugural.
There you go.
Yeah.
Lori DeShield said, Jamie, scooch over. I'm coming to your house. So we have that going on. Also, guys, we made the announcement. Save the date, November 8th. If you're local, if you're here in Arizona, or if you're planning a trip to Arizona and you want to just break away from whatever you're doing and hang out with us on a Sunday and drink a bunch of beer, watch some football, have a few laughs. We'll see how much Sharon will actually let me drink. I'm going to try to take the next day off of work so I can really open things up and get a little bit crazy. We'll have some wings. We'll have some pizza. We'll do all that fun stuff. You can actually sit and have pizza with Matthew because he'll be there. So think about that for a minute. But join us. Steph Miggs says, that's why she's America's travel agent. You are so right. Sharon had no drink tonight. You're right, Kelly. She was just drinking a little water. She's got a lot of stuff going on.
I've been a little bit under the weather this weekend, and so I've been drinking a lot of water.
That's right. So that's it, guys. We're going to cut it short tonight. We have to go watch our game. Thank you so much for joining us. We love each and every one of you. And again, that's right. We pause the Chargers to spend time with you guys. If that doesn't show how much we love you, I don't know what does. And until next time, hold on, one last thing. Just make sure you do this if you haven't done it already.
Don't forget to subscribe to Sharon and Jamie. Thank you.
Thank you, Maxwell. You're awesome, buddy. You're awesome. So for myself, from Sharon, from Matthew, from Leanne, from Nautical Nurse Nancy, and tonight from John at the Ship Show. Make sure you go check out the Ship Show channel. Lots of fun content. If you think we're fun, those guys are equally as fun and even a little crazier. So check them out.
Every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Pacific and 9 p.m.
And just so you know, and I don't want to put a little teaser out there, but for the 230 people that are still here, this isn't the last of the announcements, guys. There may be a few things coming up in another week and a half that we need to tell you about. There may be some more stuff coming up here in the next 2 weeks that we need to tell you about. There's a lot of stuff in the works as we start gearing back up to cruising and getting excited about that. So sit tight, hold on. It's going to be a good ride.
Yeah. And anyone interested in the celebration group cruise, shoot me an email and I'll get back to you. Anyone that wants to grab it while the deposit's half off, if you email me tonight, I can get it booked and the deposit won't be due for a couple days. So if you want to just hold a room, I will say that particular cruise, the rooms are already going pretty quickly because it's the inaugural U.S. Sailing. So it is going to sell out. It's not,
Yes.
eventually.
sharonatsea@gmail.com is where you want to go. And until next time, guys, thanks for joining us. We love you. Have a great night. And
Good night, everyone.
Peace out.
See you next Monday.